Hey, we're back.
We are.
That's right.
We are.
On this episode, we're going to be talking about how people see you,
That's right.
and do they see you as Christ-like?
Christ-like, yeah. Do
Christ-like.
people see you as
Right.
Christ-like? Because that's how God wants us to show people that we're Christ-like.
Right. And tell you a little about what we've been up to this first month of 2023. Music.
And Mark goes off on a tangent. Sorry. Music. Hi.
Been a long
It
time.
has been a long
How
time.
you been?
Good. How about you?
Good.
Good. How have all you been?
Good. Very good, actually.
Yeah. Has anything happened? And we kind of took a hiatus.
Yeah.
For those of you that maybe
These
it's your first time listening.
started off the year with a bang. Big bang.
Big bang.
Lost my oldest brother, John, in New York.
That's right.
So we were out here in Iowa, so we had to drive out there and put him to rest.
That's right. That's
And
right.
he's in a much better place. He
Yes.
was in a lot of pain this last year, but
Yes, he was.
yeah,
Poor
poor
guy.
guy.
That's what a lot of people said too. Was poor guy.
Right.
Yeah.
So we're going to share a little about that, and we got a little Bible verse coming at you. We'll discuss like that, and we'll talk about it, and hope everybody's having a good New Year's.
Yes. Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year, yeah.
Sorry for the hiatus, but I think it did us good.
I think this is the
We're gonna
first
come
one
back
this year,
stronger.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, first one this year, too.
Yeah.
Or after the New Year one. Did we do one for Happy New Year for everybody?
No, but I did record that. You could put that on.
Oh.
I recorded us in the car. You can put
Oh,
that
that's
on
right,
there.
yeah.
Yeah.
We did a lot of driving.
Yep.
Like 1,300 miles, right? Oh, no.
No, it was 1,300 out there,
Yeah.
1,300 back.
Yeah.
It ended up, you said we did like 3,000
Yeah, close to 3,000 miles driving.
and $10,000. No, but that's what it feels like.
Two flats
Two flats,
coming out
but
there.
coming
back.
coming back,
Right, yeah.
which was great because on the way out there we had to get there in 21. Well, we did get there in 21 hours, so we drove straight through.
Mhm.
So, and our dear daughter stayed home with the critters.
The animals, yeah.
Yes, she did so good with it.
So what do you have today there, hon?
Okay, let me see.
I'm just going to bring up a Bible verse for you.
I am.
Yeah.
Let me turn it so I can see it better. Okay. This isn't the Bible verse that I was first going to do, but I'm going to do that. I decided to do it. So this is 2 Corinthians 2:14 through 15.
Okay.
And it says, "But thank God, he has made us his captives and continues to lead us along in Christ's triumphal procession.
Procession.
Sorry.
And triumphal.
Triumphal procession.
Okay.
Now he uses us to spread the knowledge of Christ everywhere, like a sweet perfume. Our lives are a Christ-like fragrance rising up to God."
Ooh, and you smell nice, too, for the Lord, huh? He doesn't want any stinky people up there, huh? Stinking.
Well, we're supposed to smell like Christ.
Yeah.
So anybody that meets you, do you think
Right.
anybody that meets you thinks that you're Christ-like?
Uh-huh.
You do?
No. But if I do, yeah, I got to tell him.
No, it doesn't say you got to tell them. I think it means we kind of have to live Christ-like so that people see that in us.
Okay.
Don't you think that's what it
In
means?
all your senses, your
Okay, you're getting caught up on fragrance.
your sight and your vocals, and now your smell.
I had no idea this is where this was going to go. I really didn't. I never do, by the way.
Yeah.
No, I never know where Mark's going to take us with
And
it.
that was Corinthians.
Corinthians.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sorry, I don't know what that.
Yeah.
And that was the NLT, which is the New Living Translation,
Okay.
which it might be a little different in the King James version. It might not say fragrance.
They're all kind of the same, but in different translations, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And sometimes, like the New Living Translation, I believe, tries to make it more understandable for us today, the way that we talk today.
Right, yeah.
Right.
Throw in a couple of slangs and stuff like that we understand and everything, like y'all and yous and stuff like that.
Use. Oh, you can tell where we've been, can't you?
Use guys.
Use. All use guys. So I kind of brought this up because I heard a story recently, and you know what today is?
What's today?
What is today?
Today's our anniversary. 19 years.
19.
Wow.
Does it feel like 19?
It feels like 119. No,
I knew you were going to say that.
Feels like 5.
It feels like 19, at least. He's the only one. He thinks that he's the only one that feels like it's more than 19, but we all do, I think.
Yeah, look at us. We still look the same, though, right?
Well, see, that's the story I was going to tell.
Really?
Okay, so for one thing, I wore this today. Can you see what
Okay.
this says? Okay, so I wore it because I'm joyful that I have you.
Oh.
I thank God that I have you.
Mm.
And I also wore it because, do you know that women don't usually dress for men?
No. I mean, they dress for themselves?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Or each other, maybe. I mean, maybe other girl.
To outdo each other?
Well, kind of, yeah.
Yeah,
Or, like, I don't know, like I have a friend that will sometimes say, what were you thinking?
Or if you buy it at a thrift shop or Rodeo Drive in California. It's
Well, yeah, that's...
You can have the same shirt, but it depends where you bought it from, right?
Yes. In fact, yesterday I just saw a pair of shoes that were brand new for $110. And you know how much I got my pair for?
How much? $5.
$10.
$10, same pair of shoes.
Yeah.
Wow. Yep, they're going to get somebody, though.
But
out
that
there.
but see, I got it at a Goodwill or a thrift store. Yeah.
Used once. Didn't fit.
Probably,
And went back in somebody's closet. And
yeah. To be fair, though, they don't fit me really perfectly.
no.
I mean, if I was going to pay $110, they'd have to fit me a little
like
better.
Like a glove,
but
right.
For $10, they
like a
fit
pair
me
of
by.
shoes. Yeah.
Right. Like a pair of shoes. But I bring that up because you also gave me this.
I did?
And
for Christmas.
See why we don't dress for men? Because they don't really notice. Yeah, you gave me this for Christmas, and I think men like... I think you especially like women in red.
Yeah.
Do you?
Sure, why not?
Okay, I was wrong anyway. 19 years is
Red
nothing
makes you
for me.
pop. It's a color that makes you pop.
Or it can make you really pale, because I'm really pale.
Yeah.
Sometimes I think a color makes me
right.
look pale because I'm pale.
It's too bright and everything.
Right.
That's why your lips look very red.
That's why I did that too.
Ooh.
I
Did you
tried to find some red, but it's not really red.
But not bright red, so it doesn't.
Right. Well, I tried to find some for you because I think you like that.
Yeah.
You do or you don't?
Yeah, I do. I like red lips.
Yeah.
I don't care for the
brown.
Dark brown.
See, and I think that's a girl thing. I think girls like that more than boys do. I don't care for brown on the lips either, but I like pinks. But
Looks
I
good.
could, as you can see, I couldn't even get a real red anyway.
Right, you can
But
even
that's all right.
calm it down a little.
Yes.
So back to the story.
Yes. So I recently heard a story. It was a devotion, actually, and I'd read it, except I don't have the author's, what's that called? I don't have the author's...
Authorization.
Okay. To read it, but it was a story about a young woman who was just married. She was young, and she was beautiful, and she had flawless skin, and, she was... Everything was good, everything was lifted, and,
Oh, yeah? Everything was in the right spot, right? Okay.
Well, yeah, for her age, yes. But she wondered, she had just got married, she wondered if her husband would always love her, like when she got gray hair. Mm-hmm. And not everything is lifted, and wrinkles,
and gravity sets in,
and
right?
gravity sets in, and age sets in, and you've lived a few years. But she started watching this couple at her church that had been married for more than 50 years. Mm-hmm. And she saw them together, and she thought that they see each other like they're still young.
Ah,
They don't see
nice.
they don't see it, each other like maybe we would see
Right,
them,
right.
or if you meet somebody who's wrinkled or older, you
Right,
think,
the first
oh,
impressions.
yeah.
Oh,
So
look at that old one. Yeah. And they say, oh, well, she's with him, so she looks better than him. So,
is that what people say?
yeah.
Yeah. So, but that reminded me of this verse, because we are supposed to be Christ-like, and that's what we want people to see in us. That's what God wants other people to
Right,
see in
right,
us, is
right.
that we're sharing. And I wanted to ask you, and you're being put on the spot. So, how do I look to you?
You
look
beautiful.
You knew he was going to say that. That's his go-to. But
You look
no, really,
like
I mean, do you
you're
see?
21 years old.
No, I mean, do you see me? Do you think that you see me as other people see me, like the old hag that I really am?
You're not an old hag. Then no,
Okay.
I don't. 'Cause-
Okay. Well, I mean, I don't think that we have grown together. I mean, even though we weren't, either one of us were not young when we
Right.
got married.
Mhm.
I mean, I would still call it young, but
Right.
I was 35,
Right.
30.
I was 95. 45.
Right.
Right.
Right. Or that was when Andy was born. I don't know. But anyway,
Yeah.
36 maybe I was. Anyway, so we've seen a few years together, but
Yeah.
we haven't seen, we didn't
Yeah, we had
grow up together
We
like
had a
some
couple
people
of
get to.
bruises on this and wrinkles. And
A couple, yeah.
uh,
Yeah. Some of us more than others.
right. So do I see you as I did back then?
Yes.
Like when you were
Yes.
34,
And be
35?
honest.
I see you better. I see you.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Is that true, or are you just saying that? 'Cause
Yeah,
you have to
because-
say that.
Because I see how great you look for your age. I don't know how to put it any other way, but yeah. You got another 100 miles on you.
100 miles? Because we just went 3,000 this last
Yeah.
month. I don't know. I'm about done then. No, but I just wondered if I thought that was interesting, because I don't think I see you the same way that maybe somebody else might.
Oh, yeah?
I just noticed that you have less hair. But I have less hair too, so
No. It's all gone. But
that's one of the first things you said to me, when we met in
What's that?
person. I'm losing my hair.
oh, did I really?
Mhm. Because you were combing your hair.
Yeah.
I'm losing my hair.
That's all the room for the smartness to
Right.
come to fill up. you know?
Right.
I had to get some extra memory in the brain for the next
Trust
part
me,
of
he
my
has
life.
lost a lot more than he's gained.
Well, I got the cheap version. I got the gateway version computer memory.
You didn't go for the
So,
Apple.
No, I didn't go to the.
Not saying that Apple is better than Gateway. Sorry for all you
I
Gateway
didn't
lovers.
get the megabytes or whatever.
Now they're terabytes.
Terabyte. I didn't get the terabytes.
You didn't
yeah.
get terabytes?
Nah.
Yeah, you will run out.
I
quicker.
mean, I guess I could buy some, but
some terabytes
yeah,
or some hair.
Stick it in your. You could do the hair too. Yeah,
We could buy you some hair.
Yeah, that's just.
Maybe I'll get out I have some, I have some hair extensions. We
Yeah?
can try it on you, but I think it might show.
Put
Because you
it
got
up here.
have something, to cover it, kind of, because they clip in here and they go
and
down
then
really
flip it
long.
over.
Oh yeah, then you could flip it. We could have a whole, what's it called, comb over.
Or I could just put my hat on.
Oh yeah, that's what you usually do. Isn't it?
Yeah.
That's right. Oh, I have a hat that I bought
You
since
did.
we
I
talked.
know, right?
We'll have to wear that on the next one. I forgot about that.
So as we grow older, we see each other different. Well, I think people see even young people different the
Yeah.
way you see it.
Yeah, and I
You
think
know,
as you
when
age, young becomes.
Beauty is eye of the beholder.
Is
or
in the
something.
eye of the
Is in
beholder.
the eye. That's the saying. Yeah.
Yes.
See?
Yes. And we want to be beautiful for God.
We are beautiful.
And I will say, 19 years ago, when we were on that beach in St. Thomas getting married, barefoot, I never thought we'd have a podcast.
No?
Did you? Well, I don't even know if there were podcasts. But there probably was, but I wasn't into
Right,
it.
yeah.
But, I mean, I never thought we'd be doing something.
Like this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even things like we were part of our church band.
Uh-huh.
You know, I didn't even think of things like that.
No?
I just thought of
I thought we'd do something like that.
something with music.
Sure.
Yeah.
She played the piano and the flute and you sang and
Right. And
like there's a whole band right behind me. All I have to do is play guitar.
that's right. Oh, you took one down.
I took two down.
You can put them back up, honey.
I
Because
always
now
take
we
them
have
down.
some shelf. Now that we have this piano here, we have some shelves that I could put some pretty things.
Yeah,
So that'd be okay.
Yeah, we moved the room around a little.
Yes. Why did we move the room around? Or should we save that for next time?
That's you'll have to wait for that one. It's the coming
Yeah, we
coming
had
attractions.
We had a couple of crazy things happen to us in the last couple of months since we've taken our hiatus.
2023 started off with the bang.
Yeah. Didn't start out the best. Well, although it was, I mean,
Kept us busy.
it kept us busy, and we got to go to New York. We got to see friends, and we got to see your family. We got to go to our old church, which was really fun.
Yeah, that was good. That was great.
Yeah, we walked in. Nobody knew it.
Uh-huh.
Of course, we had just arrived in New York.
Right.
So
Have
we
to
were probably
drive in
stinky
21
and-
hours, 22 hours.
Yes.
We decided to go straight to church.
We were half asleep.
Come as you are.
That's right.
Boy, we did.
We did. I think I was wearing like a Christmas, I don't know, leggings or something and sweatshirt. And you were wearing, I don't know.
Yeah, he was good to see everybody.
Oh, yeah, it was good to see everybody. But it was kind of funny because I was like, well, we're not showing our best here, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Well, we should ask them how they saw us.
How did they? Yeah, we should. We should drop an email.
Yeah.
and
Or
ask
anybody
us.
from Resurrection Lutheran Church in New York that saw us. How
Carroll,
did you see
New York,
us?
saying hello out there, reaching
That's
out.
right. We love it there. We
Yeah.
loved it there too. I love it here too.
Great church. Yeah.
Great church. Great pastor.
Pastor Nelson and Pastor Steve. But Pastor Steve now is in Long Island.
Yes, he's in fact, that was one of his last
Which
weeks.
is where actually Pastor
Pastor
Nelson is from, right?
Grew up.
Grew up,
Yes. Yeah. Isn't that
It's
interesting?
weird how the wheels turn.
Right?
Huh?
Right? Yeah. So do you think you see me like you did? You think you see me better? I guess I think I see you better too, probably.
And plus, you have short hair now. She used to have long hair.
Yes,
It's a
and
little
he
different.
misses my long
Nah,
hair.
I like it, though.
Yeah, I know. He
like
says he
it.
likes it, but that's like the first thing he sees, I think, when he sees me is that short hair.
Yeah.
Right?
I don't know. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, because you love
I'd say the
long
second
hair.
thing, but kind of work my way halfway up and then down. Up, straight down, straight up.
Yeah, well,
It's
those have
right
moved
up
too
the
since, some things have moved on me since we first got married too.
It's that gravity taking over.
That's right. That's right.
We're talking about the chin here.
That's right.
Yeah.
My chin.
Chin dropped.
I've lost one of them, I think, or two. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Where'd they go?
They're still.
Down your shirt?
Yes. They dropped too.
So we kind of got off subject on
we
this
did,
one,
but that's okay, because
we're back and wanted to
We're
say,
glad to be back. I'm glad to be back.
Yeah.
I'm excited because.
and leave some comments so we could
Yes.
see if we still have the same 2 followers.
Right. Right.
Are you still out there?
Are you still there? Did you miss us?
Our dogs are trying to get in.
That's okay.
Yeah, we got one came in already.
Yeah.
All right, so we got another one coming up for you very shortly.
Yeah. We'll try to put them out twice. Are we going to do twice
Yeah,
a week
we're
again?
going to try at least, yeah.
Good. We have to put that in our calendar though because our calendar has changed.
Yeah, we got
That's
a
what we'll tell you
very,
about next
very
time.
busy next couple of months there, so.
Yeah.
But
We
it's
hope.
okay because
I mean,
it's
it's
a lot of snow here in Iowa,
Yes.
and it's good
Yeah,
we
well,
can
you'll
work
have
from
to
home
show them
and
that.
stuff
Maybe
like that.
take a picture of
Yeah.
all that. Or we probably have a picture. You've taken pictures of our
Yeah,
snow.
yeah,
It's beautiful.
yeah. Today's nice though.
It is. The sun is shining.
It's above
beautiful. That's true. It's above zero. We were actually hot in New York.
Yep, and in January.
Uh-huh. Because we were used to it being like, minus 10 is what it was, I think, when we left here or something. And it was like 40 degrees out there. So we were like, shit. And all I packed was warm things.
Yeah.
So I was hot everywhere. And plus, people in New York keep their houses at like 72.
They do. How do they do that?
I don't know. Well, because they don't need it as much because it's already 50 degrees warmer
That's
there
true,
than it
too,
is
yeah.
here. We keep ours in the 60s. I don't want to say how low we keep it because it's kind of embarrassing, but we still pay a lot in fuel.
All right.
Thank God we live in Iowa, though, that it's cheaper.
Right.
I mean, the fuel is cheaper.
Right.
Right.
Doesn't hurt as much. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
The pocket.
Yes.
All right.
But-
Well, that was a very nice hello.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
hope so.
Okay.
It was for us anyway,
That's
right?
great. Mhm.
That's all that matters, really, right?
Yeah.
I mean, us and the other two.
That's it. We'll try to inform you of what's going on, and
Yeah. Maybe on the next
Little
one
Bible
we'll
verse.
kind of tell you a little bit more about what we
And,
did on our hiatus.
for those
and what's
listening on the
changed.
podcast, thank you for listening.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
stay tuned for more of Thankful for Us video pod.
Video pod. VidPod.
VidPod.
That's what you called
was.
it.
Yeah,
VidPod. See, we're really kind of out of practice.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
All right. All right, till next time. Thank
All
you.
right, I
Good
love
seeing
you.
you. Love you. Bye-bye.
See you next time.
Happy anniversary.